One night you wake up, or at least you think you did. The room is the same, the lights are the same, but something feels off. A voice inside you says, this might be a dream, but how? How does the brain fail to recognize it? Why do dreams feel so real? And why can we sometimes realize we're dreaming, but most of the time we don't? This video will explore how the brain works during dreams, why it confuses reality with imagination, and how science explains it all. But watch carefully, because you might just be imagining watching this video right now. Dreams occur during specific phases of sleep, especially during REM sleep. REM, rapid eye movement. In this phase, some parts of your brain are almost as active as when you're awake. The amygdala controls fear and excitement. Visual cortex generates imagery. Motor cortex plans movement, but your body doesn't move. Prefrontal cortex, logical thinking, turned off. So the emotional and imaginative parts are active, but your logic is asleep. That's why even the impossible feels normal in a dream. You could talk to a lion and never question it. Your brain simply doesn't filter the experience. The reality check is gone. In daily life, we rely on the prefrontal cortex to separate imagination from reality. But during REM sleep, this system is shut down, cut off from external input, flooded by internal images, neurochemicals like acetylcholine rise activating REM. Meanwhile, serotonin and noradrenaline drop, making logic fade. The result? Stops asking questions. It stops comparing to fact. It just accepts what it sees. That's why you wake up saying, that felt. Sometimes, though, you realize you're dreaming. That's called lucid dreaming. In these dreams, the prefrontal cortex switches back on, like a light turns on in a dark room. Wait, this can't be real. When this happens, you can control the dream, change scenes, face your fears. Some people do this often, and even train to do it on purpose. Lucid dreaming is like hacking your dream from the inside. Your brain's failure to detect dreams isn't a bug, it's a feature. It keeps your body still, it suspends logic, and it lets you explore entire worlds inside your mind. But here's a question. What if you're dreaming right now? How do you know this moment is real? In dreams, realization comes too late. Have you ever had a dream more vivid than reality? Or woken up and still questioned whether you were awake? Share it in the comments. And if you're still watching this video, this isn't a dream, but subscribing might just make it feel like one.